Hi everybody, my name is Margaret. I'm the ISA leader here at Remax Titanium, Rudy Kusuma's home selling team. So I want to take this opportunity to thank Rudy and Vinny for giving me the opportunity to take on this role to lead the ISA team. Now, for those of you who is not familiar what ISA means or what we do, we're actually the inside sales agent. So we're the one that is booking the appointments to you. So we're the reason pretty much that you're not doing any cold calling, any door knocking, or any follow-ups.
So how does that work? No cold calling, no door knocking, because the average agent actually spends 3 to 4 hours prospecting, right?
Yep.
So how does that work?
So what we do is, first of all, we don't do any cold call. So ISAs, we don't do any cold calls, and you guys as an agent, you guys don't do any cold calls. So what we do is the client usually comes to us for information, then we are calling them back to give them information. So what we do is we also check their timing and motivation, right? Because right now, as you know, we're booking about like 400 appointments a month, and we're short on OSA because everyone's like, hey, you know what? I'm done. I'm maxed out. I have a lot of clients I have to show homes to. I'm not going to take any more, right? But it's not fair for the buyer who wants to buy, and I don't have anyone to service them. So we always check to make sure that we are talking to the decision maker. We are making sure that we are checking the timing and motivation, meaning that you're only going to service the clients who's able, ready, and willing to purchase a home within 1 to 3 months, if anything, or maybe 3 to 6 months, right? Depending on the timing and motivation. So instead of me just booking your appointments, that buyers are looking to buy next year, that's a waste of your time, right? When you have other buyers who's like, hey, I'm here, come show me homes, right? So therefore, I'm booking the appointments to you, so you don't have to do any cold calling or door knocking. So that's why with our system, there's no cold calling or door knocking.
So if I were to join the team, right, as a OSA, which is a outside agent, I will spend all my time servicing the client.
That is correct.
So I would just show homes.
That is correct.
And
so we do the follow-ups for you. So if you tell me, hey Margaret, so for this one I showed her a few homes, but you know what, they're gonna wait till maybe after Christmas because the baby's due in November, and they kind of don't want to feel in a rush. Obviously I'm not gonna have Jeffrey continue to service them or show them homes if the motivation isn't really there, and knowing that they're not gonna move until after the baby's here. So if anything, he will just send it back to me, the ISA team, and we're gonna go ahead and do the follow-ups for him. So when the buyer is ready, I'll let Jeffrey know, hey Jeffrey, FYI, Melissa, she's ready. I spoke with her, they welcomed a healthy baby boy, and yeah, they're actually ready to start looking, starting 2019. That way, Jeffrey is free from his time from any of the follow-ups. Therefore, he can actually show more homes to our buyers who's ready. So you see how you're more focusing on servicing the client versus you calling everyone, hey, are you ready to buy? Oh my goodness, I need to call this person because I forgot to follow up with them. The ISAs will do that for you. We'll follow up for you. Okay, we're booking the appointments for you. And every appointment that we book to you, it's already confirmed. So when you pick up the phone, you're not really confirming the appointment. Notice that the script that we use, there's no confirmation. It's just us letting you know, hey, who I am, and you're meeting with me, and the reason that you're meeting with me is because I'm going to show you the list of homes that's not available on the internet.
Well, that was really good information. So let's talk about. So I know you told me you had no experience, right, before you got this job with Rudy. What life skills have you learned, and what value do you think can be taken away from this team you can use in your career?
I think, well, the good thing, the really amazing thing that Rudy did, I think, is he built this really solid team, and I call it the Titanium team, and that's because we're just bonded very well among everybody. It's not just when you have a problem, it's really not just you. Because as a solo agent, you feel that, oh crap, I have an issue, now I have to like fight on it my own. But in this team, he can easily ask, hey Margaret, what do you think I can do? Like, my buyer really likes the house, but I just can't convince them to go up. Like they're stuck on that price, but yet they really love the house. It's not just his problem now, it's our problem, it's the team problem. So that's a benefit that I've heard and I've experienced as an ISA, where if I have an issue or anything, personal or business, I'm able to reach out to others. And trust me, everyone is willing to help. Or if they don't know, they usually guide me to the right person. So therefore, I think that's the biggest thing that I can take away from the team. And as far as experience, everyone is really willing to help. you know, depending on what your question is or what the situation is. A lot of people is like, hey, you know what, anything you come to me, you ask me, you know, and remember, everyone is busy here.
Yeah, of course.
You know, everyone's servicing at least maybe 5, or even like, you know, Scala, she's servicing maybe like 12 active clients.
Wow.
So even they're busy, they're able to, hey, you know what, Jeffrey, you have 2 minutes of my time. Just let me know, let me see what I can do for you. So that's a really big takeaway, because other teams where they claim it's a team, it's really not a team. Everyone's for themselves. Like, look, Jeffrey, I have my own clients. If anything, just find out yourself. You know, so I really appreciate that. So that's the good learning experience. And for those who not sure if you want to be an agent, or if you want to, you know, not sure what's going on, our company is really big as far as education. So I started as a staff team. Kind of give you a little brief history. So I started as a staff team 2.5 years ago. I have 0 experience in real estate. I even told Rudy, "Are you sure you want to hire me? Because I know nothing about real estate." No joke. I have no clue about real estate. And he said, "Oh, you're just gonna call people back." I was like, "I get that, but I have nothing. I have no clue what real estate is. Okay, I have nothing." So I started attending the sales trainings every day. So we have trainings Monday through Friday, 8 to 9:30, every single day. Holidays, anything, we're here. We're open. The office is always open. So I start sitting in and I start asking questions, right? I'll be like, "Hey, Rudy, so what does this mean, short sale? I don't get it." Like, a client just asked me about short sale, and I wasn't able to explain it. So he said, "Okay, let me show you." So he sat down with me. He can explain to me what a short sale is. Okay. Then I asked, "What do you mean by as good as cash?" Like, I don't get it, because right now a lot of our buyers, they fear that they don't have the money, because as we all know, this is a seller's market, and there's a lot of cash buyers, and there's a lot of first-time home buyers who never really thought of or even think about buying a home. Little for them for even to have, you know, $500,000-$600,000 sitting in the bank account. So then I asked him, and he explained it to me as well. This is what we do to structure the offer. So after him explaining it to me, I was like, wow, this is really good. Versus, you know, someone who's just thinking that, hey, I can never buy a home. With our system, it's actually proven that even as a first-time home buyer, you don't have real cash, or, you know, the $700,000 that you're supposed to have in your account. With the program that we have, we can structure your offer just like cash. And it's proven, because I've seen results where the clients actually compliment us by having that system in place and help them get into a dream home.
Well, that's great. So it sounds like you've grown tremendously, both in business and personally, right? So how about your personal story?
Personal story, I think, you know, again, thanks to Rudy building this really strong team, I have a really good support team that's always there for me. I felt that, hey, this team is not just a team anymore. We're like family. I think I see the team here, like my partners here, more than I see my own family.
Oh, wow.
So therefore, it's not just like, hi, bye. It's more like, hey, how's it going? What's going on? Let's go have lunch. Let's go do this. There's a lot of bonding that we do. There's a lot of trust that we do, you know, and everyone is here to help each other. So that's something I felt that, you know, with this friendship, the relationship that I've built with all these partners, I feel that it's not just here within Remax Titanium. I think these are my lifetime partners, you know, my support team, my friends. You know, I actually consider this is like a family, like an extension to my family.
Wow.
Well, thanks to Rudy and to Venny, and of course to everybody else, the OSA team, who is supporting me and helping me through this journey, and also, of course, in answer all the questions and my sarcasm at all times.